What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another DanChro video. Now, as you can see, I am in a raid lobby, and it struck me, you know what, actually, we'll back up here for a moment, because if you've been attempting this raid, you know this raid is absolutely no joke. And the funny part about all this is, unless you've got an insane amount of coordination and just, like, perfect teams, you really are going to have a rough time, I mean a really rugged time, with EX mission. However, it kind of struck me as I was like trying to form teams and trying to get this going. It strikes me that suddenly there's a real possibility that maybe doing very hard for most people is probably going to be a much better option. A, it's a lot easier. B, there's a high probability that we might be able to solo run this. So what I've got my hands on here is a team that I think maybe, if I play my cards right. And full disclosure, I have not quite yet played my cards right, but we've gotten pretty darn close, okay? So what I've got is I've got Harmonia here, and that's because Harmonia can buff Bell, and I've got Harhime, who can also buff Bell, and then we've got the yellow element Bell, the Earth Bell, who should be able to take this opponent down. Now, there is an argument for maybe potentially using the anniversary bell, but mine's A0, and he's not getting out of that situation anytime soon. So I don't think he's going to be really the unit we're looking for here. Let's go ahead and look at my bell. So my bell is, I believe, A2? A1. A1. But he's done some pretty good stuff. So at A1, let's go and take a look here. He is down a little bit on power, but let's see. Let's go down here. So at A1, he gets a boost to his first. No, does he not get a boost to his? Does he not get any boost to his skills? Oof. Okay, he gets a boost to his special attack, which is where we kind of want it anyway. So that is going to be a major benefit. So let's go ahead and run this and see what we can do. And maybe by kind of logiking our way through this, we can come up with a viable solution. The biggest thing is you want to break the barrier when the Minotaur puts up the barrier. Breaking that barrier is about the only time you're going to do any real honest-to-goodness damage to him. So it's pretty vitally important that you take that down. So while I do have Harmonia's special right out of the gate, I'm not honestly going to use it yet. So even though I've got her here in the front, she takes a ton of damage, but we're going to go ahead and swap into Bell first thing and just kind of start hammering down on this guy. And we obviously want to use our assist skills. Okay, stay behind him. Now, I'm going to swap into Harmonia, and I'm going to do the special here, because he's going to do his big attack here in a moment, and we want to be ready for that. Here we go. So, it doesn't seem like we're going to break his barrier here, so let's get out. Yep. We might actually need Harihime's buff in order to do this, so let's get out of the line of fire there, kind of use our Hestia skill again. Play it smart. Do not take unnecessary levels of damage there. Oh, come on. So I didn't play it smart there. Get out, Bell. Get out, my dude. All right. So we have Harihime's buff skill here. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll do Harmonia's buff skill again. We'll do that. And then we'll swap into Bell. Come on, where's Bell? Oh. See, the downside is had I had his special attack, that would have been a whole different situation. So I don't quite have the build order down yet. And that's truly unfortunate, because that is what's actually going to do it. Now, we're doing some real damage. That's the good news. So let's do this. Come on, Bell. Oh. So the downside is that's absolutely not going to do it. So Bell just took too much damage. We've got it basically, in order to break the barrier, we've got to have Bell's special attack And we've got to have, we got to have Bell's special attack buffed by both Harmonia and Harmonia and Haruhime. So let's do this one more time. I haven't, admittedly, I haven't put enough time into perfecting this. And maybe somebody out there wants to kind of break this down and help everyone else out by coming up with the kind of build order that we need. But so far, I see it, it is out there. It is completely plausible. Now, obviously, if Bell was MLB, I'd be in a much better state. But I don't think that's terribly realistic for most people, and I want to build a team that's probably far more realistic for the average player. So let's do this. And I think right now there's a genuine argument for maybe using Harmonia's attacks and kind of building up to Bell's special. Okay, her skill 2 is going to allow us to do a little bit more damage. We want to stay out of his line of fire. Okay, do this. Come on, Bell. Nope, you ain't going to do it, so get out. All right. Do not take unnecessary damage. Now, I'm going to save Bell's special basically until we can, till we get the next barrier. Okay. Where's Bell? Where's Bell? Where is Bell? Bell, do it! Oh! They wouldn't swap into Bell! What the heck? I have my trigger arrangement set up so that, or well, button arrangement technically, set up so that that Bell will actually, just with the flick of the left bumper, will actually trigger, but he didn't for some reason. All right, so we got to get out of there. I don't know why it swapped into Haruhime. It's not supposed to do that. There we go. We'll trigger that. Okay. There's Hestia. Now the barrier is coming, but we are not going to have the power to do it, I don't think. Oh, there he is. There it is. There it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's save Haruhime's special. Oh. Don't take too much damage here. All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to switch into Haruhime. We're going to do that. And then we're going to swap into Bell. Unfortunately, we are not. But I see it in sight. It is definitely in sight. So let's see if we can. Remember, Harmonia's attack will actually build up to the special. All right, there's Bell. Come on, Bell. Do it. We did it. Yes. Unfortunately, we didn't have Haruhime, but we'll build up to another that is really owie. A big portion of this is knowing what different skills do. Oh, oh! Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? Get him, Bell. Get him! So you can see there is a distinct... Oh, no. Okay. All right, so we'll do that. We'll do that. His special is coming up. Oh, we missed. We were a bit too late on the triggers. No, I'm going to drop Bell's item because I do want to take advantage of that while we have the boost. Oh, I wanted to save that. Yeah, I should have saved it for right there. Oh, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Okay, Bell, get him. All right, so I need to save those specials. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop Haruhime's skill 2. And I'll drop actually her buff now. We'll drop Harmonia's buff. And we're a little late on bells, but... Oh, it is in sight, though. I really wish we had broken him there. That is not going to happen. And that was a big hit. Okay, he's basically in phase 2 now, so this is the portion of the fight that I'm not super familiar with. But we are going to have to... Belle, get out of there. Where's Harmonia? Where the heck is Harmonia? I swear I had her set up for a different bumper. So that feels like the bumpers have swapped again. Whatever. All right, let's go ahead and heal here. Or we're not going to heal. That's cool. We're just getting beaten up for this last 40. So it was in sight, but when it wouldn't let me heal, when it just kept not swapping into her, that kind of screwed us over. So if you can get your bumper arrangement down, which I did not, come on, give me Belle, damn it. Oh, it's agitating. There's a lag or something. It's not swapping into my units. Like, I know I'm sometimes mid-skill, but like, it's just taking a month to get to the unit I want, and sometimes it's like I have it configured to the left bumper, but it wants the right bumper. Super irritating. And we were right there. We had it in the bag. Ugh. So it is completely plausible. It is 100% in the cards. But it's something I'm going to have to continue working on. And I have the right bumper set up for Belle, the left bumper set up for Haruhime and Hestia. But for whatever reason, like in the middle of it, I couldn't get the unit I wanted. I adore this game, but sometimes little nuances like that just drive me completely insane. I'm going to continue working on this, guys. It is completely possible, but at this juncture, like, I'm agitated because, like, if we'd had Belle, if we had the special attacks, it's there. We'll be back tomorrow to maybe try it one more time. But I do think that realistically, a solo run of this is probably going to be better any day of the week than waiting for a team that can actually beat this, because this is really, really hard. We will also try this, but if you guys didn't know, this is all in the attempts to acquire lead, the new free-to-play unit. We'll talk more about that coming up here real soon. But I've got to fix my my repertoire, and we'll be back here shortly. So like, comment, share. See you guys again real soon.